Hello, here I am again with another Ramirez fine furniture store. It doesn't even say store or shop, or did I just misread the title? Anyway, this is the first part of the interior. I actually intended it just to make it one part, but this video was running very long while recording. I was like, okay, I'll just make another video. There's gonna be 3 in total. Anyway, I thought I would start with the bathroom for the employees or for customers, basically. Just a bathroom. First, just to get that out of the way, and then, move on to this part where I'm just gonna place the counter where you can spend all your money. I decided to put it in the same place. I kind of liked it there, and it creates this nice sort of passageway to the break room. So I was like, you know what, yeah, this is a good idea by Maxis. Makes sense with the floor plan they gave me. So yeah, I wasn't really I was like, should I put a colorful counter, maybe a little bit more neutral, so you'll be seeing me clicking through a lot. Finding it for pretty neutral, I believe. Yeah, look for this. So I assume that if you run this store, you would just have to price every object you want to sell, right? You can click objects and put them for sale. It's kind of funny. It means that all my hard work will go to waste because townies have to spend their money. So what have you guys been up to lately? I went to the cinema today. Saw Ghost in the Shell and Life. We had some audio problems with Ghost in the Shell and they fixed it relatively quickly, but we still got a voucher for some food. And they have this really fancy Starbucks machine over there, a couple of machines. It was really, I don't drink coffee, but I do drink hot chocolate, and they had hot chocolate, so I got myself a nice free muffin and a nice free hot chocolate. I was feeling pretty okay at that moment. So anyway, that was my day, just doing movies. Today is my free day. Tomorrow I have to go back to work. I just started and I'm already done with it. Nah, just joking. It's just getting up early. I still have to get used to that. Yeah, back to the lot. Putting a nice modern kitchen there. I don't know if you guys have been to those. I assume you have been to those big kitchen. What do you call them? Kitchen stores, I don't know. They have all those really fancy kitchens and all those fake waxy fruit bowls. They're so weird. You're like, as a child I was like, wow, they got fresh fruit, and I touched it, I was like, that doesn't feel right. That doesn't feel fresh. And my mom would be like, nah, they're fake. And you're like, what? And they would have, all those, it's so funny. All the fake food they would put, on the kitchens, and you're like, aw. So to make them look a little nicer. So, I put one there. So we can all pretend that's a fake bowl, fake fruit. So that was the kitchen, really quickly. Yeah, this is probably my favorite little room. The living room. I made it a little bit more, how would you call that? A little more modern, but with a vintage tint to it. Kind of a little bit more 60s vibe, 50s, 60s, that kind of style. It's really nice. And I get to use these sofas as well. I don't use them very often. I think I haven't used them for a very long time. So it's like, you know what? let's use these. I keep saying that every video, like, yeah, use it, yay! But it's just, you know, I have so much custom content, I really need to diversify what I'm using. And I remembered this from visiting some of those furniture stores a while ago. They would have these kind of little living room areas, but they would always have like multiple little coffee tables. And I really wanted to copy that idea, which you can see me do here right now. So yay! Real life can inspire great things. Yeah. Nice lamp. Yeah, lots of traffic. My window is open. Sorry about that. You'd think that living in a village there wouldn't be much traffic, but you would be wrong. You know, and then we put a little painting. Had some trouble finding a nice one. You know, that fit the size of the little sideboard as well. And I was like, you know what, this, I was going with that kind of 50s, you know, that kind of modern style that's really in at the moment. Or is it out already? I don't know. I don't really follow trends that much, but last time I was in one of those stores, kind of the 50s and the 60s were all hot and happening. So, and those kind of paintings always remind me of kind of that period. There's a plant. Nice fake plant, probably. Fake fruit and fake plants. Unacceptable. Oh yeah, and I gotta put, I couldn't find, it's like, you know what, I'm gonna put different paintings here. And I was like, yeah, I gotta use dog paintings. I've used them before, but I just like them so much, so I can't stop using them. They're so cute. A nice collection of dog paintings. So yeah, it might not be really 50s or, you know, that kind of style, but oh, it's so cute. I just like it so much. Yeah, picking out a rock took a while. So many rock colors. Gonna drink some tea now. Of course, I'm always drinking tea while I'm recording this. It's weird. And I always stop talking because I'm drinking tea. This time I'm drinking Moroccan mint. Yeah. I don't know in what way Moroccan mint is different from normal, like mint we know, but it tastes a little bit more like they put that sweet, yeah, woody thing in there. I don't know what's it called. What is that called in English? I have no idea. You can chew those kind of sticks. They're sweet. I never really liked them, but the flavor of this tea kind of reminds me of that. Yeah, put a little cup there. A nice magazine. Looks cool and lived in. Yeah. Get to use Max's bookcase. Because, you know, that's light on the file. So yeah, this is the bedroom, which originally, of course, like if you watched the first video, I wanted to make yeah, kind of those beachy bohemian bedrooms with doing like a whitewashed floor, but eventually I realized it didn't fit with the rest of the rooms, so I was like, you know, I'll just do a slightly more modern bedroom as well. I guess that's just a Ramirez style. I don't know. Does the description say they hand make all of their furniture? Because that's gonna be tricky. That's gonna be tricky in this case. Ooh, maybe I should have read the description. Oh well. Maybe he's the guy? Probably. It's probably, I don't know, maybe it's the entire family, I don't know. Well, let's just pretend they were like experts and they have to specialize in this kind of style. Or maybe they're more like, you know, they don't build it themselves at all. I don't know. Like I said, I should have read the description. I'm tired today. I don't know about you guys. Gosh. It's Wednesday though, so 2 more days and it's weekend. It's Easter weekend, so Monday off. Yeah! It's always the best. In schools we would have Fridays off because it would be like Good Friday, but that's not what other companies do apparently. Kind of disappointing at that, but you know. I'm an adult now. A functioning adult. I don't get days off anymore. I have to work till I'm dead. It's very depressing to think about it. There's decades to go to retirement. I'm having a very hard time. It's weird. It's so odd because I'm always used to being like an old older, like on the older side of like a group, but right now I believe I'm the youngest. So that's kind of strange. Although, you know, it's kind of nice too. I don't know, I lost my train of thought. Anyway, yeah, it's nice to be the youngest for a change. Last time I was one of the older ones, and it's not fun to be one of the older people there when the job isn't, you know, all that. Because it kind of sends this idea like you're, I don't know, you suck or something. It's hard to explain, but anyway, what did I do? Oh yeah, I made my own blanket, as you can see there. I just put some blankets together. I didn't want to use the Jonesy one. I was like, oh, I don't want to pick another color. I'll just do it like this. And yeah, I used those amazing wardrobes that, oh god, who made them? Somebody made them for me. Oh no, I forgot who made them. Oh god, no, I have to look it up. I'm gonna pause and I'm just gonna do it. No, I'm just gonna do it while recording. I'm gonna look who did it. No, who did it? This is a very exciting episode, isn't it? Who made them? Who made them for me? I'm looking like for wardrobe, dresser. No. Who made them? I'm so sorry. Somebody made them because I was complaining on Tumblr once, like, oh, I don't have this, all the dressers I have are so big and I just want some slimmer ones you could put against the wall and, no, I have to find it now. It's just gonna be me trying to find out who made them for me. I'm so sorry. I hope they're not watching. It was a panda. 10 little pandas, I think. That makes sense, right? The file's called Panda, so I think it's 10 little pandas. If there's another panda, I'm sorry. Anyway, thanks, Panda. Okay, that took like 10 minutes. But anyway, back to the lot. Yeah, so this is the baby room. To be honest, I'm not really happy what I ended up with, but I just couldn't, I don't know, I just couldn't get it to work the way I wanted to. So, you know, guess sometimes baby rooms are not my style. Yeah, I want to do a little bit more of a spacey, you know, like the rockets, kind of a space type, and UFOs. I don't know. A space giraffe. I don't know. I just didn't really, in my opinion, maybe you like it, but I couldn't quite get it, you know? But yeah, at that point, I was already almost 15 minutes in or something. I was like, I don't want to sit fiddling with the same room for a very long time. And this is probably not going to get any better. So yeah, maybe I should have just gone instead of a spacey, because I was like, oh, stars, space. Maybe I should have gone with like a princess room, you know, because princesses like stars too. But anyway, I still used some nice furniture though, so don't worry about that. It's just the composition and the layout I'm not really pleased with. I noticed that I tend to have difficulties with nurseries. They either go right in one track, or like one go, or you know, like this. I'm just doing it. I'm like, I don't really like it, but I can't improve it. So yeah, I think it has to do a lot with the shape of the room, because you need like a bed and a changing booth thingy, and that's basically it. So you're trying to fill up the room with other stuff. So like I'm doing here, I'm filling up one of these cute little bookcases with some nice Nolan recolors. Oh, that looks nice. So, I do really like the wallpaper though. It's very cute. Drink some tea again. So yeah, this episode is mostly gonna be... I'm not sure if I'm gonna do the employee space after this, or that's going to be in the next episode. I can't remember. But like I said, I was running pretty long, and I was like, you know what, I should split this up, because I don't know. Because I don't want to make really long videos. I don't want to... I quite like having them under the 20 minutes. That's quite nice for me as well. With like rendering and editing and stuff. So anyway, I put some nice wall deco here on the kitty room. It's still nice. Yeah, I resisted putting my squid lamp there, and I was like, you know, I'm gonna use this molecule lamp. Looks a little bit better. It's a little bit more fitting with the space theme. Yeah, this is I quite like this idea I had here. I was like, oh yeah, the entrance in your original lot had some furniture standing in this opening area. I was like, you know, I can do that too. I'll just put these really simple IKEA chairs there, and you know, ta-da! You can buy this chair in these kind of colors. Looks nice. Of course, me trying to force my plans somewhere. But are they fake or are they real? We just don't know. Anyway, see you in the next episode. Goodbye.